Sure, growth strategy is it's a tough one for entrepreneurs, right? And every day we hear the word scale. How do you scale your business? How do you grow your business? You have to start with your customer segment, being realistic about the people that you can reach and the people that you can service. And when you understand those two things, you are able then to say, okay, I've now reached 10% of the market that my target market, and how do I reach the other 90? But also you have to be realistic about the geography reach. So the numbers have to make sense in your own head as well. So there's a little bit more work that needs to be done there. So if you are selling coffee in, let's say, Bryanston, your first reach are the people within Bryanston. And if you have a mobile truck to sell the coffee, you have to do the numbers to establish whether it makes sense or not to drive that truck from Bryanston to Pretoria for you to sell the coffee. If the numbers don't make sense, because now you're also spending money on fuel, then leave Pretoria alone. That's not your reach. And you probably have to increase your price so that the drive makes sense to you to be able to get the Pretoria clients. So then you have to leave the Pretoria clients and work with what's within your reach. What are the suburbs around Bryanston that you can reach? You can reach Fourways, you can reach Randburg, you can reach whatever. Then you start working with that market. How many companies are around there? How many people drink coffee in those companies? So that you can be realistic about the growth. And if you only have that one mobile truck, then the growth of that one mobile truck, probably you reach a certain point, and that's the end of it. You're not going to be able to do more unless you start going into other growth strategies, getting a second mobile truck to put in another region. Then maybe you put it in Pretoria. Then your market starts growing. Once you've gotten that right, then you can start going into other territories without having the trouble of moving the truck around and having those additional costs. So it has to be a very calculated move, your growth move. And your strategy needs to be calculated around what are the customers that I can reach and what are the customers that I can service.